What's up, guys? Welcome back to Boosted Automotive. We have the Cruze here, Cruze in USA. Today we are going to be doing everyone's favorite wheels, coilovers. Alright guys, we got the wheels at the tire shop. I'm going to unbox the coilover, see what we got, and then I'll start working on the car. Here's the rear. So I ended up having to take off the windshield wipers to get this off, which was just a little plastic nut or a little plastic cover and then a hex nut, and then this comes right off. Make sure you mark where the windshield wiper goes because it kind of goes on a little gear. Alright guys, figured I'd record this side since I know what I'm doing now. The other side was just a mess. We are going to take off this sway bar link first. Let's see what I use. I like this 18 here. Put that bad boy on. I'm using a 9mm, but that might not be right for you. And then I'm going tight with the 9mm and then just holding this still. Oof. Let's see if I can break some loose first. Oh, there we go. Alright, she's broken loose. I'm gonna use a ratchet because I want to make sure I'm not stripping nothing. Perfect. So then I'll go ahead and put it back on this bad boy. There we go. That's basically, that should be pretty loose there. Alright, perfect. Now I'm just gonna break this, pull this little wire out. Yeah. You probably can't see it, but you just kind of pry it out. Oh, woo. And it just kind of pops in there. It'll pop on the new one too. So we got that, and then we'll take these two bolts off, and that's it for down here. So these are both 18s. So 18, you want to put your wrench on your bolt side, your socket on your nut side. Easy peasy. Now I like to screw these on a few threads because these are actually like press fitted in. You'll see. So then I take a hammer, dead blow, and just kind of You see that on there? It's got the little groove so it sits in there. I've never seen that on a knuckle. It's not on the shock side, it's on the knuckle side, which is strange, but if it works. Cool. Both of those are out. So this should fall. Yep, perfect. So So now that that falls, I should be able to, let me see. Perfect. Take that strut nut off. Sway bar link, sorry. Man, that's a weird angle. Maybe because I don't have one on the other side. Huh. What we'll do is just take off the top bolts, I guess, and see what happens. So I like this little extension here. We got 3. I like to do that back one all the way. Loosen that. Loosen that. Drop that one all the way out. And then hold it underneath. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing's holding it on. It's that sway bar link. Woo. There we go. Perfect. So that is out now. And I kind of want to see if that would fit up, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna squeeze this guy, hold it up here. Oops. And then I look in this hole. There we go. Put a couple threads in, and then make sure, yeah, that should be the way it goes. Just kind of looking in there at the threads. I don't know if you can see anything. Now let's see. Nice. Take those off, put a wrench on. Get your torque spec. Make sure you torque that hoe. Then I went soft, and then 4 clicks hard, or 10. 10 clicks. So that's on, and I'm curious on where this is. So this needs to be there. Let me check the other side, because BC might have figured out the key the right size. They might have, which is a bummer, because then I gotta put this bad boy back in. But let's see. Yeah, that's gonna work. Huh. I think BC knows what they're doing. Let me try to put that other side on real quick. I'm at the back right side. It's actually pretty easy, the rear. It's not too bad. I got my jack under there. You can see. I'm just gonna break this loose. Okay, that's the strut. And I have my jack, a little bit of pressure on there. And now I'm gonna take off the upper portion. Mount. All right. Now that's out. So we can lower the jack a little. Whoop. There we go. And just wiggle that out. So now, oh, nice. That came off pretty easy. The spring. Now that comes off, I release the jack to let it come down. That was super simple. Get rid of those. Those are trash. Now, BC Racing, for this car, it comes with the soft pillow mounts or whatever you call them. So I just set that in there, one on each side. And your height adjustment, they said, needs to go on the top. So I'm just gonna jack this bad boy up just so that fits in there. Then what you have to do, you have to take this old nut off so you can take this piece off that strut, because this is what mounts up there. So I'm just gonna PB blast it, let it sit. As usual, I figure everything out off camera, even when I'm recording time lapse. So what I did is this goes on, it went on like this. Well, I pulled down with this dust boot, pulled it down, and then the dust boot finally came down. And I don't know what you guys can see, but I held the rod here and then put my impact and zipped right off. Make sure you use PB Blaster and let it soak. If it didn't soak, it would have spun in my hand and got pretty hot. So that's that. We're gonna put this on our new. I'm gonna look up the torque spec real quick, but we're gonna put this like that. Ooh, man. I don't know if I want the dust boot on. Well, yeah, I could put it on. I was just saying not to put the dust boot because then I won't be able to adjust the hard and softness. Ooh, and it came with a nut. Nice. But it'll be fine. I can just pull that down whenever I want to check it. But that's nice. Look, there's an Allen key there, which makes it nice for torquing and taking off. So let me get torque spec. Unfortunately, looking around didn't get me anywhere. So we're going to tighten this down. The only thing they cared about was the torque spec for, of course, camera dies right when I figure everything out. We're gonna slide. Ooh. There we go. That's a bad boy. Ooh, okay. Much better. Okay. Dang it. Not gonna work. Okay, this bolt is 100 inch-pounds, 100 foot-pounds. I'm gonna do this side, finish it up, and then I'll mess with ride height. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a little sneak peek, and I'll show you guys when they're on, what they look like. All right guys, are y'all ready? You ready to see it? Oh shit. Here it is. Damn, that looks great. Sheesh. It's got a real good sporty look to it now. And I just did a quick wash up on it. And look, it looks a lot better. Touch it up here. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? Damn, this thing looks awesome. Looks pretty sporty. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys like the transformation. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, see you guys next time.
Honey goes down and I let it go. I ain't been big to the right for. I ain't doing, I ain't go. Big dog man, what you right for? Honey goes down and I let it go. I ain't been big to the right for. Big dog status, turn the lights on. Big movements, mobbing when the night's young.